Hello everyone. This question is based on colligative properties and let's understand the question first. In this question, two cases are given. One case is given for NaCl in the solvent X and Y. Okay, and both the solutions are having the same molality. So this is a first case. NaCl is dissolved in solvent X and Y. Now, the second case which they have discussed is that they have taken up the non-volatile solute S, and non-volatile solute S is also dissolved in X and Y solvent, and it has undergone the dimerization. So we have two cases. One is the case of NaCl in X and Y, and another is a case of solute S. This is also in X and Y. Okay. Now NaCl, we all know that it will undergo the dissociation. Okay. So I will write the elevation in boiling point expression for NaCl on the basis of dissociation. So we know that delta TB is equal to I Kb into M. So this formula I will apply for both X solvent and Y solvent. Okay. So I'm going to write this for X solvent. So for X solvent, I am writing delta TB is equal to, this I am writing for X, delta TB is equal to I. I is the same in both the cases, whether NaCl is dissolved in X or it is dissolved in Y. So it is undergoing the complete dissociation. It has mentioned that it is undergoing the complete dissociation in both the solvents. So I value would be same. So I am keeping it 2. Because the solvents are different, so the value of Kb would be different. So in X solvent, I am keeping the value Kb, and in Y solvent, delta Tb dash is equal to 2. I value is same, so I am keeping it 2 Kb dash M. M is also same because it is given isomolal solution. So these two equations I have got, and now I will divide these two. Delta Tb upon delta Tb dash is equal to Kb upon Kb dash. Now delta Tb upon delta Tb dash. Delta Tb is what? That is the elevation in boiling point in the solvent X case. So in the solvent X case, the elevation in boiling point, you can see it is 2. So I am keeping it 2 divided by. Now delta Tb dash, it is the elevation in boiling point for the solvent Y. So for the solvent Y, the elevation in boiling point is 1. So Kb upon K dash B ratio we have got from here. Okay. Now we will solve it further. Further, it is given that solute S, which is a non-volatile solute, it is undergoing the dimerization in X and Y. So again, I will write the equation delta TB is equal to I Kb into M. This is for solvent X and Y both. Now, it is here the I is what? I here is the association. Because of association, this Vent of factor is coming. So in case of non-volatile solute, because they have mentioned dimerization, so here I will not keep the value of some exact value of I, rather I will write the formula of I. So delta TB for X is equal to 1 minus alpha by 2 Kb into M. So this equation I have written for solvent X. Similarly, I will write the equation for delta TB dash for solvent Y. It is again 1 minus alpha by 2 K dash B into M. Now, what is given to me? The degree of dimerization 0.7. It is given to me in solvent Y. So in solvent Y, the degree of dimerization is given 0.7. So I will put this value 1 minus 0.7 by 2 K dash B. So I will get here. So upon solving this equation, I will be getting delta T dash B of Y is equal to 0.65 K dash B M. So this is my equation 2. Okay. Now I will divide both of these equations. First divide by second. What will I get? I will get delta TB of X upon delta T dash B of Y is equal to 1 minus alpha by 2 KB divided by 0.65 K dash B. Okay, now you can see that here it is given that the elevation in boiling point for solvent X is 3 times that of solvent Y. So I can write this value 3 because the solvent X elevation is 3 times the solvent Y elevation. So I will write 3 is equal to 1 minus alpha by 2 divided by 0.65. Now KB upon K dash B. This ratio I have already calculated. It is 2 here. So I will put this value 2 here. So when I solve, I will get the value of alpha as 0.05. So this is the final answer of the degree of dimerization of the solute S in solvent X. So the final answer here is 0.05. So I hope that you have understood this question. This is an important question. It has come in JEE Advanced 2018. Your advanced paper is soon going to commence. So all the best to all my children. Do your best and keep seeing these type of questions which have already come in the advanced papers earlier. Thank you.